Welcome to Mac Made Simple. Today we will be solving an unsolved problem in Beer and Johnson's book. The problem number is problem 2.22, in which we have to determine the x and y components of each of the forces shown. So these are the three forces: 800 Newton, 408 Newton, and 424 Newton. This is the x-axis, and this is the y-axis. So we have to determine the x and y components of each of the forces. First, we will calculate the angle at which the forces are acting. We are given the dimensions, so we can calculate the angle. So we will take our calculator and just punch in the values of perpendicular by base. We know that perpendicular by base is tan. Perpendicular by base equals tan theta. This implies theta is equals to tan inverse P by B. So tan theta is equals to tan inverse P by B. This is P, this is P, and this is B. So we will take the perpendicular by base. Punch in value, shift tan inverse P is 600 and B is 800. 600 divided by 800, 36.87. 36.87 degrees. Similarly, we will calculate for this. This is P equals to 480 and B equals to 900. So this angle will come out as shift tan inverse 480 by 900. 28 degrees. And we can just take one decimal point, so we can rub this out. Then we have for this angle, this angle is 560 divided by 900. Shift tan inverse 560 divided by 900, 31.9. 31.9. So now we can calculate the x and y components. First 800 Newton we will calculate. Eight hundred cos 36.8. Fy equals to 800 sine 36.8. We will calculate these values at last. Then we have for 408 Newton. Fx is equals to 408 sine 28 degrees. 408 sine 28 degrees. And Fy will be 408 cos 28 degrees. Now we can see that f f y is cos Fy is equal to cos Fy is equal to 408 cos 28 degree, and it's in the negative direction. So we'll put a minus sign here. So here is the minus sign. Now some of you will be confused why I have taken cos in Fy. That is because if we are talking about this force. For this force 408, cos component comes in the downward direction. So that is taken as Fy. Then with that cleared, we will move on to 424 Newton force. Now for Fx, we have Fx is in the negative direction, in the negative x-axis. So that will be as given as 424 sine 31.9 degrees. And that would be negative Fx. And Fy would be cos 424 cos 31.9 degrees, and that would be negative because it is in the negative direction. So negative of 4 to 4 cos. Now we have to calculate the 6 values. Those 6 values we can calculate now as 800 cos 36.8 cos 36.8 comes out as 640.6. 640.6 Newton. 800 sine 800 sine 479.2. Then we will do 408 sine 28. 408 sine 28. 191.5. Then 408 cos 28 would come as 360, and it is in negative. Negative 360 Newton. Now we have Fx is equals to 424 sine 31.9. 424 sine 31.9. 224.1 in the negative direction. And we have the same thing with cos 359 minus 359, or you can say 360. 360 Newton. So this is what the problem had asked, or to calculate the Fx and Fy of the forces of the forces shown. If someone asks what is the resultant of these values of these forces, then we can simply add the forces like this. Resultant equals this plus this plus this. That will be written in here, and in I cap. We will write I cap here, and plus this, this one, and this one. We will add these three green forces and write here as J cap. I'll just quickly add them. 640, 191, 640 plus 191 plus minus 224, minus 224, 607. 607 I cap plus 479 minus 360 minus minus 241. Now these two values are coming same. Let me just check them if they are correct. 408 cos 28 cos 28 360. Okay. 424 cos 22 360. They both are same. So the resultant is 607 I cap plus, or we can say minus 241 J cap. 607 I cap 241 J cap minus 607 I cap minus 241 J cap. So this was not asked in the question, but if someone asks the resultant, then it is this. So that's all for today. Thank you. Please do like the and subscribe to my channel and share the videos to your friends. Thank you.